Hello, everyone. Welcome to a late night live. Take two again. My internet, this is why I haven't been doing lives for the couple weeks. My internet craps out. And yeah, it's ridiculous. So we're gonna have to buy a router tomorrow. I've been trying to avoid it, hoping, I don't know what hoping, but we're gonna try this again. So hello, everyone. It is Saturday night, and I am working on a completely different project. I'm working on a baby ripple blanket, and I'm using a pattern from this book. Let's see. Come on. There we go. Here's the pattern. It says Malibu Ripple. But I see it has like a lighter blue, a white, and then a dark blue. I didn't like that so much. So I decided I was only going to use two colors. And so I'm using white and a lighter blue. This is Red Heart Super Saver. Let's see what colorway the blue is. This is Red Heart Super Saver because I like Red Heart. I don't know. Maybe it's a nostalgia thing for me, but I prefer Red Heart for the most part. It's what my grandma used. It's what she taught me to crochet with. So it just says light blue. So I'm working on this. Let me put that back where it was. I've been working on this project for almost, I'm going to lose my hook between the couch cushions. Okay, so I've been working on this blanket for almost a year. I'm not making it for anyone in particular. I'm not having a baby. So I don't know. I just wanted to try my hand at a ripple blanket. And so my husband was in for a heart procedure last May. And it was a day procedure, but we were in Sacramento for 12 hours about. It was ridiculous. I mean, yeah. So this was, May last year, COVID and all that. So I couldn't go back and wait in the room with him until he went into the procedure. So I could have waited in the waiting room, or they did have like a little vending machine area that I could have waited in. And I did for a while, and I just got so bored just sitting there with a mask on. And I'm like, this is stupid. So I got in my car and I drove to, I don't remember if I went to Michael's or Walmart. I want to say Walmart. Went to Walmart, got the yarn, found a pattern that I liked, and bought the pattern book. And I took myself to a Taco Bell. Hey there, how are you? And I sat in the parking lot of a Taco Bell and I crocheted and I listened to music and I just kind of hung out there for quite some time. So that's what I did. And yeah, so that's the story of this blanket, how it started. And after that day, I just kind of put it away. I didn't really work on it at all. So I finished. I'm good. I'm just taking a break from one crochet project and just doing another one right now. I finished the Harley Davidson Grafghan I was working on. Well, I say finished it, like I just have to do a border and then it's done. But I've been working on that thing for a month, for like what? The end of January to now. and I needed something that wasn't a Graphgan to work on for a little bit. And I was going to start a new project because I can never have enough works in progress. But I was like, you know what? This is sitting in my crochet cart, undone, and I should probably finish it. So that is what I'm doing right now. So, and like I said, I thought I'd jump on and say hello to anyone who is on. Hopefully my internet cooperates for at least 15 or so more minutes. It's not going to be a long live. I've already had to hop off and restart because my internet pooped out on me. So I will say if it cuts me off again, I will be done for the night, and I will come back with my regular Sunday live, and that should be better because I'll have to buy a router tomorrow, or modem, router, whatever, to make my internet work. So I have my late night adult beverage. And yeah. So anything new and exciting with you? Anything you want to chat about? I'm open. Does not need to be crochet related. So I have to look up what I have to do next. If I haven't worked on this in a year, I don't quite remember what I'm supposed to do next. So, a second. Okay. Anyway. So anything new and exciting with anyone? Now I do have 5 other Graphgans I should be working on, but I needed a break from Graphgans in general. Oh, like I said, that's why I pulled out this project. Oops. Come on. There we go. That's why I pulled out this project. I think I'm going to, when I'm done with this, I'm going to finish it and just put it away and keep it as something I could sell at a craft fair when those start up again in person. So hey, creatively created crochet. I'm good. Let's see. Dana, nice to meet you. I'm a new subscriber. Well, thank you for subscribing and hello. You've caught me as I've come back from my unscheduled break from YouTube. But I'm back now. I took a couple week break. It's needed every once in a while. So if you haven't seen, this is what I'm working on tonight. A nice baby ripple blanket. So how are you? What are you up to tonight? Sorry, like I said, I have not worked on this in about a year, so I got to refer to the book real quick. Oh, it is so cool. It came from this book here. And this has a few ripple patterns in it. Here's a couple other that are in the book. So let's see, I'm working on a poncho. Cool. Is it one piece, like not one piece, but is it like solid, or are you doing like a granny square poncho? What's the design? Okay, so okay. I have not tried a poncho. Actually, you know what? I honestly have not tried wearables for the most part, other than like a scarf. I think I might have tried a hat once, but that is the next thing I want to venture into at some point. I'm making my own pattern. It's more like mesh. Oh, okay. That'll look pretty. I used to have like it wasn't really a sweatshirt. It couldn't be a sweatshirt, but I had like an over shirt, sweater that had a hood, but it was more mesh because you had to wear something underneath it. And it was like my favorite thing to wear in high school. So that'd be cool to make a mesh poncho. So I love wearables. Are you on Instagram or Facebook? I am, if you ever want to follow me and see my work. Yeah, I'm on Instagram at Michaela Ann 84. So at MICAELA ANNE 84. And then yeah, I'm on Facebook too. So I'd love to see your work. What's is your what's your Instagram? Chloe, come here a minute. I'll give it back. Come here a minute. Come here.
Is that you?
Yeah, that's me. Say hello.
Hi.
Instagram.
Green, that's for Mama.
Oh, I was gonna write no journal, but I decided to crochet instead.
Why is there a turner?
Creatively crocheted everything. Let's see if I can find you. CREA.
Oh, Margo, what did he say? He said, clue number 1 is this person is a woman. Yeah. Okay, I know a lot of people who are
Aha, I found you.
Me?
No, not you. All right, I gotcha. I'll go take a look later. Here you go. Go back and watch it. Go watch. I have 3 rascals. My oldest is 18, off to college this year. Not the word everything. Okay. Oh, I found you. So I'm gonna go take a look at your Instagram in a little bit. I have 3 as well. So my son is, oh my God, he just turned 15. I was gonna say he was 14, but he just turned 15. So my oldest is 15. My stepson is 11, and then she'll be 6 on Monday. So yeah, I have my hands full. Crazy. Crazy. So how long have you been crocheting? I've been crocheting for about 30 years. My grandma taught me. I love it. It's just so relaxing. Unless you have to meet a deadline and you're a procrastinator like me, then it's not so relaxing. But, yeah. Like I said, I just finished a graph can, and yeah, that took a while. Let's see. Oh my God, I have a 15-year-old son and a 7-year-old son. Can you believe my hubby and I want another one? 23 years. Go for it if you want. And yeah, I'm done. I'm done. But I have friends with like babies. So if I want, a baby fix, I can do that. But I'm done, for myself. I love all my kids though. But one off to college and then another one. My oldest son right now is with my mom in Colorado. He is still doing distance learning. So we both decided he needed a vacation. That's where he's at. He's going to come home soon, though. So he's been out there since the end of February. Let's see what else is in this book. I'm not a big fan of like a mainly brown blanket. I might do something like that with a different main color, but that's another pattern in this book. You learn from a book. Yeah, I learned from my grandma. She was making my grandpa a blanket, and I thought it was pretty cool, pretty neat, and I asked her to teach me. I had to sit in front of her, do the mirror image thing, because I'm right-handed and she's left-handed. There's another one that would be pretty in, that color or any other color, really. But I'm not a peach color fan either. Have you ever done any mosaics? I have not done mosaics. I've not been all that adventurous. I'm pretty boring. So I want to try mosaics. I want to try. What else do I want to try? There's this one tutorial on YouTube that I tried to watch for a blanket called Tidal Wave or not Tidal Wave. High Tide. And it's really gorgeous. It's not mosaic, but and she does a good job explaining, but I got lost somewhere. So I have to go back. So I'm not very adventurous with my crochet, but that blanket is adventurous. Another thing I'd want to try is another subscriber brought this up on a live because she asked if I've ever done the blankets that look like stained glass, and not look like stained glass, but have the black and then the colorful like black outlines and then colorful pieces. I think that would be very pretty to do one of those too. So as soon as I get these, I have five commissioned graphicans. So as soon as I get those all done, I'm going to take a break and do something that I want to try or do for myself. So like I said, I got one done. Ooh, this is pretty. I'm all looking through this book. I haven't looked through it in, like I said, over a year. That's pretty. Little flowers. And I'm not making this blanket for anybody. I just wanted something to do while I was waiting for my husband last year. And I just never really picked it up since. And I figured I should finish it, even though I have no idea who it's going to. What else is in here that's cute? I think that's about it. Yeah, that's all that's in there. What was I going to say? Oh, so after the 5 commission pieces, I have to finish a blanket I've been working on for myself, but I designed it so, well, how do I phrase that? So actually the blanket that I'm working on for myself, that's after the 5 commission pieces, they're little hexagon motifs, and it's done from memory. So the pattern is the first pattern I ever, it's late. So the pattern that I'm making is the one my grandmother taught me when I learned to crochet. There you go. That's what I meant to say. But it's been at least 25 years since I made it. And so I don't remember if what I've made now matches exactly what she taught me. So, I mean, it works. They turned out as hexagons, and when you sew them together, it works. But yeah, I don't know. I know that when I finish it, I'll have a tutorial on my channel for that. Have you done doilies? No, I've not done doilies, but I did attempt thread crochet once. I was trying to make a tablecloth. I got pretty far, but I kept messing up. So my problem is I don't have a lot of patience. I should have patience, but I don't. And so if it didn't work out, I'd put it off to the side, and it kind of stays off to the side until I develop patience for that particular project. I think it's still sitting in a closet somewhere. What I want to do, though, is I'd like to make some little snowflakes, like crochet thread snowflakes for Christmas ornaments. I made my first one last month. I'm really going to have to get more adventurous. I feel so boring. How did it turn out? Did you follow a pattern or anything? Or did you just play with the thread? I wouldn't know what to do with it, though. Like a lot of things that I make, if I make it for myself, I want it to have a purpose. So in one of my tutorials, I taught the corner to corner, and I just made little coasters to teach the corner to corner, and I used them. So I wouldn't know what to do with a doily. I mean, I know what they're for, but maybe I don't know. When I think doily, I think something that my grandma had. Okay, what are we doing here? We are... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 5. Let's see, what else did I try? So Annie's magazine, does that sound right? On Halloween, had a filet crochet tutorial. It was supposed to be all black. It was like a table runner. It was supposed to be all black with like a pattern with black cats. I attempted to start it like 3 times, and for some reason, my brain did not want to function that day. And so I got frustrated and put it away. So that's another technique that I want to learn how to do, is filet crochet at some point. Yes, I didn't know what to do with it either, but I gave it away. Oh, that's cool. There was something that my sister saw online, and it was some sort of like thread crochet something. Like it looked like different pieces kind of sewn together, like circles or something. I don't know if I'm explaining that right. And she saw it on like Pinterest or something, and because it wasn't a rectangle runner, it was like a circle here and then a circle here and a circle here and a circle here. And she wanted me to make it, and so it's on my list of things to make at some point. I'm working on 2 cat couches as well. I think if I made one, my cat would love those. Would love one of those. He likes to sleep up high. Like he'll sleep on top of a tall desk that we have. So if I made one, I'd put it up there. I think he would love that. Or I was going to make him a little cat bed.
A cat?
Yes, our cat. Oh. Skip next chain space. Do you see next there? Okay. So what's your favorite thing to make? I don't venture into things other than blankets usually. I mean, I have, but the things I prefer to make are blankets. Clothing, okay. Like I said, I want to make, well, maybe you would know. I want to make a sweater with a hood. Because I like my sweatshirts. I like my sweaters. So if you know a good pattern for one of those, I'd be happy if you could share it with me. You can private message me on Instagram or whatever. Even if it's a paid for pattern, I'll buy it. How about you? I cannot do graph cans. Maybe a graph pillow. Okay, so as much as I complain about the graph can, not complain, as much as they take up time, I really enjoy the graph cans. Before graph cans, it was just blankets. I like to make blankets. Yeah, I think a graph pillow would be a good place to start if you didn't want a large project. Yes, I know. I'm gonna send you. Yeah, cool. I would like a hooded, even if it was like the one I had in high school, where, like I said, it was kind of mesh and open, and I just wore a shirt under it, but it had a hood. I would totally want one of those. Totally make myself one. Next time I go live, I'm going to pick a project that I know how to do, that I don't have to keep looking at the book. Once I do the couple of rows, again, to jog my memory, I won't have to look. So, and then once I lose a little bit of the tummy area, I'd also like to make me a A bikini. I think that would be cute too, to have a crocheted bikini. Or even just a crocheted top. That'd be cute. Like a, what have I seen that I like? I like ones where it's like a halter top, I guess, where the strings come up here and then it's a top. But I'd want one to cover the whole belly. I've seen ones that are just kind of crop tops or something, but I'd want one to cover the whole belly. I just want to have a flatter stomach before I do something like that. But I'd love to do wearables too, but rather than just hats and scarves. But like I said, I need a slimmer tummy for me personally to do that. I've seen some cute things though. There was this one lady, I was very impressed. I can't do much without a pattern. There's this one lady, I don't know if it was on Facebook or what, she made like some clothing and she just said, I did it without a pattern. Anyone who can do clothing, in my opinion, without a pattern, I am impressed by. Like I said, I am a pattern person. I'm trying to write my own patterns now. Like I said, the closest thing I've done to that is there's a pot holder tutorial that I did, that I created the pattern for that. It's a double-sided pot holder. And the hexagons that I talked about, I don't know where my grandma got the pattern, and I can almost guarantee you that if I found an original blanket that I made and compared my current hexagon to the one that I was taught, they'd be different. Because I'm sure I missed a step somewhere. Not a step to where it's detrimental to the project, but like, I don't know if I missed a row. Like, I don't know how to explain. Yeah. So what I did looks amazing. I just don't think it's this exact same pattern as the one I was taught. So that's the closest thing I've done to designing anything. But I would love to learn how to design too. And then the next thing I want to learn, not the next thing, another thing I want to work on learning how to do is amigurumis. I have a Harry Potter amigurumi kit and a Yoda, or is it the child? I think it's Yoda. No, it might be the child. It's the little green. I know they're different. So, but yeah. I have two of those kits. Like I said, one Harry Potter, one Star Wars. It was called Star Wars kit for amigurumi, and I would love to learn how to do that. So someday I'll pick up those kits and give it a shot. Okay. Chain 2. Skip next chain. Okay, so chain 2. Chain 2. Okay. This row's easy. The pattern repeats easy. My daughter is watching. What are you watching? You still watching LOL?
Whatever I want.
Whatever you want. So I need to give my daughter a bath. I know it's late, but I'm letting her watch some YouTube while I do this so she won't be pestering me.
Blah, blah.
And then after her bath, we're all going to bed. I'm kind of tired.
Do you hear that, Mom?
What?
My bone popping.
Oh, you popped your...
Bone.
You're too young to have bones popping.
No, did you hear that kid pop?
Yes, I love watching TV. So what do you do when you crochet? I either have a movie on or I'm watching other things on YouTube, but I'm not watching something on YouTube that I have to like watch. I'm listening to something that I could just listen to, or I listen to a lot of audiobooks. I use Audible a lot. I do a late night stream Monday through Friday and early morning Monday through Friday. So you do 2 lives a day? That's cool. I can only manage 1 live a week. But I might try to do them more frequently. Like I said, as soon as I have a more reliable internet. I'm excited that my internet has lasted 36 minutes and 55 seconds this time. Sometimes 4. Okay. I'm going to have to go check out your channel. I'm going to have to go check out your channel. Sometimes 4. My husband is monetized as well. I'll get there someday. Someday. We're going to start another channel soon. We bought a Glowforge, like a laser engraver. And so we're going to do an unboxing on that and then just show what we've engraved and stuff. So that'll be fun. We got to get that going this weekend. And then I need to, like I said, get back on the ball with my crochet channel. What else? I think that's all that we could handle would be 2 channels. But I enjoy doing YouTube, but like I said, I'm just coming back from a couple week break. So I'm going to do a giveaway soon. I do one once a month. But I have not done April's giveaway yet, and April's almost over. So I got to get on that. And then I have a long-awaited tutorial that's supposed to come out soon. A tutorial on how to do a GraphGAN. So I've done like how to read the graph or what a GraphGAN is, how to read the graph, whether, the purpose of yarn bobbins. And then, the next one is supposed to be, the next video in the series is how to actually crochet the GraphGAN. And I made the video, right? And I deleted it on accident. And I'm just like, I was so upset. And I just haven't, every time I go to sit down to refilm it, I don't know. I'm just so mad I deleted it to begin with. So or the original one. So I got to sit down again and make it again. And I don't need to, but I would like to have that up in the next week. But I'm not promising anything right now. But I know that would be interesting to some people. And I know that I've had a couple people ask me where that video is. So I need to get on that. Well, I'm going to finish this row. And then I'm going to have to be off because it is 11 o'clock where I am. And I promised my daughter she could have a bath. So, before bed. I mean, any advice you're willing to give, that would... Yeah, I'm live. So don't come out here.
Yeah.
Chloe, don't say nothing. So any advice that you are willing to give, I'd be happy to listen. I'm happy where I'm at. I mean, I'm not happy where I'm at. Let me rephrase that. I'm not upset or discouraged where I'm at. I've been on YouTube since September, and it's okay. You're fine. I've been on YouTube since September, and I have 679. Okay, I did not ask you to make noise. I have 679 subscribers. 679 subscribers. Huh? I'm sorry, you want to say that again? Did you say you're surprised I have that many?
People like what you do.
Okay, let me put this into perspective for you. I understand to an 11-year-old, this could be boring. Could be. But there actually is an 11-year-old that crochets, and he's quite famous. I think he's older than 11 now. But anyway. But there is a lady on here that I follow that I think Crystal's at 600,000 subscribers now. Yeah, something like that. So, people like crochet and people like yarn.
You know what people like more?
11-year-olds going to bed?
No.
What?
Watching me play baseball and watching me play video games.
I'm sure somebody would want to watch something like that. Anyway, that was my middle child.
That was Velvet. Okay.
I know, my dog. Well, that is an awesome goal. I wish you luck. My goal is to stop. This is gonna get crazy. I'm gonna have to go soon. But my goal. No, I'm not gonna be crazy on live. What are you doing?
Catch.
Fine. You missed.
It's more exciting.
My goal. I'm trying to be serious here for a minute. Go away.
Okay, good talk.
My goal is to have 1,000 subs by my birthday, which is July 25th. So, I gotta get, because it'd be a good birthday present. I gotta get my tutorials out that I have been promising, and I just gotta film more and be more consistent. But like I said, I needed my break that I just took, so I'm only at 11,000. You can do it. Our kids love to mess with us when we are having fun.
Yes.
Seriously, is that necessary?
Yes, it is. Hi.
Say hello.
Hi.
Now go back to bed.
No.
Go back to
I can't
bed.
sleep.
Oh.
I know I have a very important baseball game tomorrow, but I can't sleep. Too energized.
Then go watch TV. I think yeah, so if you wanna PM me on Instagram or so Facebook, it's just my name. So it's Michaela Albrecht. If you want to find me on Facebook too, you can.
Are you sure I'm our beautiful dog yet?
No. The dog's over there being quiet. Leave her alone. All right. I was only planning on being on here for a little while, and I've gone over the time that I wanted to be on here for a little while, or for tonight. Yeah, it's been a long day. So I will see you all on my regular Sunday live. It was awesome chatting with you.
Wait, hold on. You're gonna shoot a live at a birthday party?
No, Sunday morning before the birthday party.
Okay.
Kids are great.
I know, right?
Kids are great.
I know, right?
Okay.
Especially the one that's older than the little kid.
All right, this is just going to descend into craziness. I will talk to you all on Sunday. Have a great night, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Shush.
Bye. And I can't wait to talk to you later, okay?
Bye.
I will look for your DM. All right. Have a good night.
Bye-bye.
All right. Bye.
Wee.
It's still live. Shush.